Welcome to Last Call. We are counting down the minutes before the weekend, and that means it is time to count down the top 5 storylines heading into the match day. Jonah Friedman here with armchair analyst Matt Doyle. And Matt, let's start with number 5. It's a bottom-of-the-table battle, but not to these teams. Portland versus Columbus.
Yeah, I'm actually going to call this a must-win for Portland. Right now, they're 15 points behind San Jose already in the Western Conference, and that 5th playoff spot is slipping away week by week. 26 games left for them. They got to start getting 3 points, especially at home.
You can catch that one on Saturday at 10:30 p.m. Eastern on MLS Live.
Number 4 is our Sunday special as FC Dallas hosts Colorado in a rematch of the 2010 MLS Cup.
Yeah, and neither of these teams is really in that same form or anywhere near it from that MLS Cup game, but FC Dallas is still trying to find themselves, looking for that signature victory. They are undefeated at home so far this season, but they're still trying to figure some things out. Had a lot of injuries, a lot of issues. Colorado, on the other hand, they come into FC Dallas Stadium winless in 4 on the road. And this, of course, is Oscar Pareja's homecoming to Dallas, where he was an assistant coach and the academy director. And he is looking for his team to shore up some of those defensive liabilities that they've shown these last few games. It's going to be a good one.
Sunday, 7 p.m. on Galavision.
Number 3, up in the Pacific Northwest, the Seattle Sounders hosting the Philadelphia Union.
The big story here, of course, Arlo White's return to Seattle, calling it for NBC Sports Network. On the field, the big story is that the Sounders are unlikely to have Eddie Johnson and Mauro Rosales again. It's not that they're injured, it's just that they're probably going to be rested after the big midweek win over LA. On the other bench, I think we can expect Philly to come in looking for a 0-0 draw. That's the way they play on the road. Ziggy Schmid knows that. He said as much on Extra Time Radio the other day. So it'll be up to the Sounders to try to open them up, get Philly to come out a little bit, spread the game out, just like San Jose did last weekend. If the Sounders can manage it like San Jose, they do have a talent advantage, and they should be able to come away with a pretty comfortable victory.
You can catch that one on Saturday at 4:30 p.m. Eastern on the NBC Sports Network. Live chat on MLSsoccer.com.
Number 2, a big Western Conference clash between Vancouver and San Jose.
Yeah, break up the Earthquakes. 7 games unbeaten at the top of the table in MLS, and what a difference a month makes. A month ago, the same matchup in San Jose. Vancouver were the ones with the momentum. They had yet to give up a goal. They were undefeated. San Jose rallied to beat them 3-1. Really the signature victory, I would say, that got them on this run. And right now, San Jose are feeling it. Vancouver, they're rested. They had a lot of guys that they did not take with them to their midweek match in Edmonton. They're getting back Alan Rochat to their back line. Jay Demerit is rested. Lee Young-Pyo is rested. And they're going to need it against this Earthquakes attack that really can score at will.
That'll be Saturday, 7 p.m. on MLS Live.
Number 1, our big matchup, the LA Galaxy hosting the New York Red Bulls.
Yeah, it's a question of who's missing for the Red Bulls. No Thierry Henry, no Timu Tainio, no Rafa Marquez, no Steven Keel. The list, it goes on and on and on. So they're probably going to end up looking for a point across the way at LA. The Galaxy, on the other hand, they're coming off a pretty tough loss to the Sounders, but they'll have arrested Robbie Keane, David Beckham, and Todd Donovan, who was running on fumes. So they'll have a full-strength side. They always play well against New York. They definitely need 3 points at this point, because if you look at that Western table, they're really slipping out of it a little bit. They want to stay in the playoff hunt, and they need to get points at home to do it.
You know, always fireworks when these two teams get together. That is on Saturday at 8 p.m. on ESPN. Live chat on MLSsoccer.com. That'll do it for us. Make sure you check the site all weekend for recaps and reaction. Check back with you on Monday. Enjoy the weekend.